everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Melissa. So glad to have you here. So glad for all my new subscribers. Welcome to you guys and to the people who always come back. Really appreciate that. So it's late at my house. I'm the only person up. Even the dogs have retired. So I thought I need to do my nails. So why not hang out with you guys? So anyway, so if you guys end up liking this video, or if you are a supporter of mine and you know you're gonna like it, would love it if you would hit the thumbs up button. That helps a tremendous amount. Sometimes our views and likes are just so far apart, people forget to hit the like, so you can do it while you're even watching the video. And also, if you leave a comment, that also pushes my channel out there a little bit more for people to see. So the more the merrier, right? So I would greatly appreciate a like and a comment if you don't mind. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, and let's get started. So I have 3, all of these are new and I'm so excited. I've already sealed them up, that this is what we're working with. I'm pretty sure this is in the core catalog because I was so happy. It's Starfall, and it is a beautiful black glitter, micro glitter. It was in the Halloween kit that we got, but it was a French tip in there, and then they had like a 4-pack of these. So this is beautiful black glitter called Starfall, and then these 2 I think are in the spring, so they won't be around forever. It is Forbidden Orchid, which is just this beautiful purple to pink duochrome shifting. And then this is a clear overlay that we're going to put over the purple. Some of them have the one daisy, some of them have the strip down the middle. And I'm going to try to remember to put this on my finger right. So, well, that will remain to be seen. So I have been, you know, I'm always having these things stick to me, okay? And I'm always fighting them. And so the other day while I was just doing my nails for myself, I was like just sitting here and I was just putting it down like this. And so I thought this works so much better because at the end I could just pick the whole stack up really easy. I was still throwing away like the extra part of the strip over here, but the rest of it, if I just stick everything down on top of itself, I don't have so much mess and it's not as hard to deal with. So I'll be doing that if I can remember to. It really does make it easier. Once again, as I say, I need to lower my hand down. I always feel like I got it right up in y'all's face. But at the same time, I like to do my videos a little closer so everybody can see. So I'm gonna fold this over and let it just chill a little bit. I've had I've got one little plastic nail on this one over here, one of the little glue-on plastic ones. I tell you, that nail has issues. I don't know what, but I wish it would quit. Between 1 or 2 of my nails wanting to break all the time and my hair falling out, yeah, it's been crazy. But my hair has been falling out like a tremendous amount, and it was due to a medication that I was on, and I've stopped the medication for a while now, but it's still falling out. I have like, my ponytail is so skinny, and I used to have like this big thick ponytail. No more do I have that. So I mean, I told Cindy today, I was like, I don't know how I have any hair left. Like, it just seems like it's gonna all be gone one day when I get up. So, but anyway, so yeah, you'll have to try this. So stick it down and then throw it all away at one time. I love the little trash bin, but I just was continuously having those little purple things, the clear cover, sticking on me and fighting with them. So I just one day just started stacking them up there, and I was like, oh, that works pretty good. So that's what I've been doing as of late anyway. So I was so happy. My strips came on Friday. I was thrilled. I never get anything that quick. They usually come on Saturday if I get an order, but I never get them that early. Never, ever. So I was thrilled because I was so excited about the new stuff for spring, and these overlays both are very pretty. I have used the other one already. Manny's on my channel. Oh my gosh, see what I mean? and it got on my, I don't have, the only base I've got down is Orly Bonder, so everything wants to stick to it anyway. That's its job. So it's overachieving right now. So anyway, but we've had a really like low-key weekend here. My husband's been sick. Honestly thought he had COVID by the way that his symptoms were. He had like almost 102 fever. He was complaining of his hips and stuff hurting, and I was like, oh no, because that's where I hurt really bad first when I got COVID too. And he had a headache. He had all the classic symptoms of it, and it's going around again down here, making the rounds. And so I just thought, oh no, here we go again, with COVID. But he took a test, and he only felt bad for like one day, and that was on Saturday. And then on Sunday, he is, feeling better, and didn't have a fever or anything today, which is just, it's good, but it's kind of odd, that I'm trying to think of it. I think I'll just put these on, and I'll go back with the overlays. So maybe I won't get distracted, because I want to put this one on a certain way. So these are really pretty. This Forbidden Orchid's just gorgeous. But yeah, so I don't know what he had. I guess just a virus, because he's been on an antibiotic. He's doing like 2 rounds of an antibiotic back to back for a sinus infection. So, it certainly wasn't anything that a strong antibiotic wouldn't prevent, or at least kick. I've got some of that on my thumbnail still. I see it. I bet you guys do too. My word. Just keep picking at it. My skin's so dry. Look over that, please. I have to let these cure, and then I will put some oil on them. I'll probably watch TV since everybody's in bed. I am listening to a new book, new to me anyway. It's called, oh my gosh, Melissa, put words together. I always have to think, because in the American version is a man called Otto, but it's a man called Uwe. Yeah, it's Uwe. And I'm telling you, like, it has been an emotional roller coaster. I spent the first probably 15 minutes sitting and giggling in the corner over in the living room with my earbuds in. Probably Chris thought I was crazier than I normally am, but he's hilarious. Character reminds me of Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang, and then it gets like, it goes from, it's like high and then low, and then high and then low, and I'm like, oh gosh, where are we going from here? But I've got like 5 hours left on it, and I highly recommend it. So my daughter told me that they made a movie here, but they actually made another movie or a book. Maybe it was a book. No, I think it was a movie. But it was called A Man Called Uwe, and it just didn't catch on. It's set in Sweden, so I don't know, but Tom Hanks plays the main character, and I haven't seen the movie. I'm a big read the book first and then see the movie and be disappointed. So I'm always that way. If I'm gonna watch something and there's a book out, I'm gonna read the book first, because I love the books. I love to read. I loved turning pages, but when my eyes got so darn bad, I had to stop that. My eyes, according to the doctor, try to focus all the time, which means that they don't really focus that good. So I'm always I got strained eyes, so I have to listen to them now. But that's okay. I've gotten to where I really like it. Wow, that's pretty. That is really pretty. So let's jazz these up. Let's make them even prettier than they already are. So these are gonna go on just like a regular. It's the middle finger. I have to remember to turn backwards, because we can put them any way we want them. So it doesn't matter with this one. So I'm gonna put this a little down just a tad. I don't want it to get caught in my hair. Try to get in the middle of my nail also. And no creases, which I don't know if I'd accomplish that because I kind of changed my direction there. I have to put a little bit of heat on it after. Oh, that's pretty. My nails bend. Y'all see them? Like, I've heard some people say that it's a sign that your nails are healthy when they bend, that they should bend, so they don't break. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know, but mine do bend. Like when I was pushing on it, my whole nail will bend. But I guess it makes sense, excuse me, that it would rather it be a little bit bendy so it doesn't snap. This one right here, it's just, this is the one that's got some major issues, but it's got the fake nail on it, so it was just so short, like I just couldn't stand the mani without doing something to it. It's terrible. So now I don't mind short nails. I keep saying one of these days you're gonna come on here and I'm gonna have all of them cut off, and that probably will happen one of these days. I do that every once in a while. I just get wild hair and I'm like, okay, I'm cutting them off today. Alrighty, let's see. Am I gonna use the anchor method for this? I don't know. I don't ever use the anchor method. Probably end up messing it up if I do. But I want this down here, so I'm gonna trust the anchor method. Don't screw me over, anchor method, because you and I don't usually play well together. So I told y'all it probably will screw me over because shoot. Okay, just push it down now. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's see. I should have just done it with my own hands. Messed it up on my own. Just messed it up by myself. I could do that all by myself. You know, it's funny, I used to use this anchor method all the time. Well, when I first started using it, I didn't. And then I started using the anchor method. And then I went back to just putting on my strips, holding them. But, I mean, it does come in handy for some things. So I just wanted to make sure I had my flower going this direction. So there's a little tiny bit right out here on the tip of my nail that doesn't have any, that's the second layer is missing. So, but once I top coat it, you won't notice it. But I don't think this one is definitely not long enough. No, but I hate that, but it is not. There we go. Stuff sticking to me because I wasn't doing my little routine here. All right, let's see. See if I can get this one on here. There's no extra give right here. You get it on there right at the very bottom. There's no gap. Okay, yeah, so sit it down, run the center. Now, there we go. Yeah, I would only lack just a little bit of being able to use both of those. Let me rub it down with this just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's what I always say. I usually sing it. Wiggle it just a little bit. All right. Oh, goodness. I've gotten rusty with using my non-dominant, I can't talk, hand. I need to do that more. Because this used to be my Nelfie hand. So I always was like doing the best job on my non-dominant hand. But now, since that nail wants to break all the time, it's been the other hand. But that's cute. That's really cute. I like these. These will be staying on a while. You know, a while for me is probably like 3 days. Probably like 3 days. Something like that. Not that long. Not that dedicated. I just get itchy to try different ones, different sets. Oops. I wasn't stretching it. That's what happened, see? I wasn't stretching it. Dang it. Like some kind of contortionist here. Oh, this is really pretty. I like this. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I hope I'm in frame. I keep moving this direction. I don't have Susan here to tell me. Susan, if you're watching, did I get out of frame? She's always the one that keeps me in line on Facebook, so. I haven't seen her on here. You have to tell me, Susan, if you are present and accounted for. You have to leave me a comment. Because I'll just be, I used to when I did lives like 3 times a week on Facebook, she'd be like, scoot to the left. Go this direction or that direction. Like, okay, gotcha. Got it. All right. Oh, that's pretty. I like. I'm glad y'all hung out with me tonight when I did my nails. It's better than just sitting here and doing it myself. I saw Stacy's nails from Stacy's Sassy Styles, and she did a really pretty mani with striped strips, just like just cut up random strips. Like you could totally raid your partials and do just random. I want to do that. Like I really do. I want to do like a whole mani, and that, oh gosh, sorry. Oh gosh, I got that place on my arm, and every time it's like a nerve or something, and every time I hit it, it sends me through the roof. Like I don't know what it is. It hurts like the devil. You know, I probably should go to the doctor, but I don't really want to. Not for that. But yeah, I just laid it down on the edge of the desk. It's like sent pain to my arm. Alright. I always have cleanup. See, this is why I hate cleanup, y'all. For one, I'm not that good at it. So I usually end up making a bigger mess. That's why I like to stretch my strips. It's because I don't like to clean up. But I've got it on my nail fold back here. I wonder if they're pretty flexible. This is one good thing for pushing back your nail folds on a regular basis. Every day, just a little bit, they will get more flexible. And like where that was on top of it just a little bit, now it's not. So if you push them back just a little bit every day, it will become pretty flexible. So if you do get it on it, you can maneuver it around like that. Because it happens. It happens. Alright. So we go. Almost did it again. I did do it again. It's like, what's up with me tonight? Alrighty, let's see. Let's see if it'll go. I have to say it will. I also cut my, I also missed a little bit right over here. I don't know if I'll take the time to put a strip over there or part of a strip or not, though. It's not that big. It probably won't drive me too crazy. We'll see, though. Sometimes things like that drive me nuts. And sometimes not. Oh gosh, I've got stuff everywhere. There's so much stuff up under my, okay. So now, this is so easy to just pick up, and you can either put it in there, but I just been throwing it in the trash. And that way, let me close the thing, because I have Clara, and she is a garbage surfer. She likes to look in there after I throw stuff in it, so, you know. All right, guys, what y'all think? I like these. I really, really do. They're really pretty. So I'm going to put some top coat on them, and I will see you guys later. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you. Come on over and hit the like, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.